Hey folks, I'm Ryan with Dead End, and we're back today with another product review. And today we're going to be reviewing the SaddleLite Arm from 4th Era Camera Arms. This is the camera arm that I have personally been running for the last 2.5 seasons now. And I can honestly say, for a saddle hunter, I can't imagine a better camera arm and filming system, because it is a whole system. And honestly, man, I don't have any complaints with it. I'll give you a lot of the pros, and then I will give you, there is one con, and we'll get to that later on in the video, but we're going to jump right into it and talk about some of the specs. Again, this is your actual camera arm. You see how small it is and how nice it folds up. And then this is the base here. All together, you're looking at 2 pounds and 6 ounces. 2 pounds and 6 ounces. The arm by itself's a little over a pound. I think it's like 1.1. Super lightweight setup, but yet still gives you plenty of reach and still can do a great job filming. We're going to put it on the tree here behind me and show you kind of how we set it up and how it works, and we'll talk more about the specs, you know, as we go. So let's jump into this. Alright, so here is the base. You see it's pretty much just fits in the palm of your hand. One thing different on the SaddleLite arm than many of 4th Era's other arms, and really any other camera arm that I've seen, this little post right here is actually on the base rather than coming off of the base of the arm. And you'll see how that works here in a second. So the strap it comes with is a cam over buckle strap, and then there's a hook on this side. I'll try to keep it in the camera frame so you can kind of see how it works. So you take the actual hook and run it around the tree is how I like to do it. And the teeth on the back of the arm sit against the tree. And it's super quiet because the base is like a kind of a hard plastic material. It's kind of hard to do to keep it right in front of the camera, but I'm trying. Alright, so once you get it where you want it, say we're going to put it right there, you tighten this down, and then this cam buckle just cams over and locks it in. And it's super, super tight, like it doesn't move. One of the things that 4th Era is known for is toolless leveling, and it's no different with the SaddleLite arm. So this post, where this one does not give you 360 degrees leveling, you do get 20 degrees of leveling. So if you have a crooked tree or a crooked limb you're wanting to mount it on, you got all this play in it to use. And man, I've never ran into a situation where I couldn't get this thing level. All you have to do is unscrew at the bottom here of the base, and it's got a bubble level here on top. You get that bubble level centered up, and then you tighten that knob back down, and once you get it tightened down, it's not going anywhere. I don't have an issue like if I'm got the arm fully extended. I don't have an issue with this moving or the base moving. It's really nice. Once you lock it in, it's there, and it does really, really well. Alright, so now we're going to talk about the arm. And with the base and the arm, it gives you a total of a 25-inch reach. So like I was saying earlier, one thing that is different, you don't have a post on this arm. The post is on the base. So whenever you get the base in place, that just slides down on that post. And then when you're fully extended, you get 25 inches of reach. So once you're set up and you have your base attached to the tree and you have your arm on the tree, you can pull your camera out, put it on. You don't really get a whole lot of bounce. I'm very happy with the way it holds my camera. I'm running a Canon G50 with a shotgun mic mounted on the top of it. And then I also have the VZ Rock by VariZoom controller mounted to my fluid head. I use a small fluid head, and we may review it at a later date, but Fourth Arrow also makes a small fluid head for this. But the best thing about this arm is for saddle hunters, I can set it up on my right hand side, and if you'll look back, I posted a review video or a how-to video about how to self-film out of a saddle using this particular arm. And that's the one thing I really like about it. So as a saddle hunter, if I set up this way to the tree, over here on this side is going to be my strong side shot. And this camera arm, because it's got 3 sections, is really easy to pass underneath my bridge and shoot over here this way. But it's still easy to reach all the way around the tree here if I need it to. And the same way on this side, I can reach it almost all the way around the tree and film something back over that way. Same thing over here. A lot of times with my strong side shot, I'll either film from right here, but majority of the time I pass under my bridge and keep it really close to the tree and film from right here. So that's kind of a brief overview of the SaddleLite camera arm from Fourth Arrow. I will give you the one con that I have with it. It's the weight limit that it's rated to is up to 5 pounds. So if you're running a bigger camera, this may not be an option for you. To me, the Canon G50 does really well for a camcorder. It does great in low light situations, and it's still got a really good zoom. It's got all the features that I need and want in a camera. I have ran a Sony a6000 off of it as well, and it does fine with it. A lot of people I see running cell phones for their primary camera to film with are using this arm as well, and I think it would probably that would probably be where it would excel, is using a really small handy cam or small camcorder or cell phone because of that weight limit. But I've been very happy with it and the functionality of it. Like I said, I've tried many different arms for saddle hunting, and this has been by far my favorite. Once I got this one, I sold a couple of the other ones that I had, and just because it's so convenient with that little bitty base, I can drop it down in my backpack. Just the little bitty camera arm, the actual arm portion, I can lay it flat in the bottom of my pack, and then once I get it on, just drop it down on the base, and we're rocking and rolling. Check them out at fourthaircameraarms.com. Great products, not that pricey for what you're getting. Again, it lasts, it's good quality. This is my, I've rented about 2.5 seasons. This will be my second full season, but I'm very happy with it.